Hello, my Cancer, and welcome to your day. Thank you so much again for joining me. So today, the waxing gibbous is still present. We are still following the plan, but the moon has transitioned into Gemini. This means that we may feel more communicative and more more desiring of social, settings and being around others, being more interested in learning and interacting in general, which is, all a really good thing. Most signs have their positive characteristics. The bad thing about anything is that there's always the opposite. You may be too interested in other people's business. You may be too chatty and trying to, communicate your opinions with others and either, gossiping or not giving other people a chance to talk back. So just be aware of those things and what can come of it. Try to make sure you're funneling your energies into the positive. Gemini, the moon is going to be in Gemini until Wednesday. The moon is going to be a waxing gibbous also until Wednesday. So today I'm starting a new segment, Cancer, called Mondays and What Energies to Avoid. I think this is important information to me. I really wanted to know, as a Cancer myself, I'm like, what do I not need to put into tomorrow? What do I need to make sure I am steering clear of energy-wise? And so it is a one-card drawing, very simple, keeping it, very to the point with the purpose of this card, the energy to avoid. We have the 10 of Wands. The 10 is represented by the Lord of Oppression. This is Saturn and Sagittarius, and basically there's a lot of passion here, but there's also this kind of desire to kind of maybe be a know-it-all and maybe pushing other people down. So you really want to be careful with how you're communicating with people, how you're talking with them, and making sure that you are channeling your energies the right way so that you are not being overly oppressive in any way with your ideals. So in general, the 10 of Wands can be like a selfish overbearing, like I said. So just kind of going back to what I was saying about it, you need to make sure that what you do is purposeful, I guess. Us as Cancers, we're very emotional, and we can be like a little bit more, I want to say like in our heads, but in our hearts. And with the moon in Gemini, we might be wanting to like communicate and think, but at the same time, we're still a Cancer, and we can get a little bit, overly happy or sad, or really just more emotional in general, where we're feeling things and we may be taking things personal if people don't like our ideas. So the advice here is, Mondays are always shit days. So make sure that you're not adding any selfish oppressiveness in energy into your day. Don't take your work personally. Don't take the people you're working with personally, because, we're all just trying to get through it together. So again, the 10 of Wands, there's a lot of energy there. There's a desire to have a lot of energy on a Monday and the lack thereof. So don't get all down on yourself if you can't just be super, super happy. Also, beware that you're not taking on a lot of responsibility because it's Monday. We don't want to be killing ourselves on a Monday. A Monday is a day to get through, not a day to, win a race, in my opinion. You may be feeling different, but that's my opinion. So that's the advice I have for you today, or I should say, that is the energy you should avoid on Monday. Don't get overloaded in your emotions with aggressive work thoughts and ideas. All right, that's all I have for you today, and I'll see you tomorrow.